last evening, for the final time, Kumar Sangakkara walking out to do battle for his country. He looked good. He looked very good, like he always does. And then that moment came a little too soon for everyone's liking. And even India felt the emotions, held back with their celebrations.
There's no good in goodbyes, Russell. But then all good things must come to an end. This glorious career has also come to an end. Kumar Sangakkara.
We celebrate Kumar Sangakkara's career. It's been a special one, an outstanding one. And it's that time where there's a special presentation for the great man. Kumar Sangakkara and your host, Roshan Abe Singer, is down there.
Very welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is a special felicitation indeed for a legend, Kumar Sangakkara, because he belongs to a rare breed of cricketers that have played the game tough but fair, absolute gentleman who has had a great impact and influence, and it has extended well beyond the game, ladies and gentlemen. We are honored indeed to have His Excellency the President of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka, Mr. Maithripala Sirisena, the Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Ranil Wickremesinghe, and of course, Mr. Arjuna Ranatunga, who needs no introduction, Member of Parliament, and of course, Captain Cool as we call him. Just very quickly, ladies and gentlemen, just to remind you about the greatness of Kumar Sangakkara, the cricketer, because not that you need reminding, but he's somebody who's had more than 12,000 runs, and also he's averaged 57.40. His performance in the past 15 years has given Sri Lankan fans much joy. In fact, 19 of his 3800s came in test victories for Sri Lanka. His average in test victories is an astronomical 71.69. And indeed, he belongs to a very rare breed of cricketers. Just 12 players have scored 100 against all test-playing nations. That's a little bit about Kumar Sangakkara. Right, ladies and gentlemen, to start off this great presentation, let me first invite the chairman of Sri Lanka Cricket, Mr. Siddharth Wettamuni, to speak to you.
Your Excellency, Maithripala Sirisena, Honorable Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe, Honorable Arjuna Ranatunga. We are delighted and honored to have you present on this momentous occasion to felicitate one of our greatest cricketing heroes and national icons. I have been reading many tributes full of glowing praise describing Kumar Sangakkara's on-field cricketing exploits and off-the-field statesman-like qualities. In this short time, it is just not possible to cover his extraordinary achievements or the many accolades this legendary cricketing personality richly deserves. I can only sum it up by saying that he has truly been a phenomenal performer, both on and off the field. Kumar Sangakkara stands out as one of the greatest cricketing ambassadors of this world, who will undoubtedly be an inspirational role model to many generations of aspiring young cricketers worldwide. As the curtain closes on his illustrious international cricket career, Sri Lanka Cricket takes great pride in saluting him for all that he has achieved. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Wettamuni. Indeed, I do agree that it's very difficult to sum up such a legend. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we got some special tokens of appreciation to be given away to Mr. Kumar Sangakkara. So few special guests want to show their genuine appreciation for his contribution to cricket. So let me very quickly introduce them. Mr. Colin Ratnayaka, the principal of Trinity College, the school that Kumar Sangakkara went to. Mrs. Srikanta, director of the T-Board, Mrs. Amali Nanakkara, Group Chief Marketing Officer of Dialogue Asiata, Mr. R. Rasaya, President of Tamil Union Cricket and Athletic Club, Mr. Gamini Ratnayaka, the Managing Director of Samurdhi Group of Companies representing Amron, Mr. Piyush Agrawal, Global Head, Media Sports Crick Buzz, Mr. N.P. Singh, the Chief Executive Officer, Multiscreen Media Private Limited, Sony 6 and Kicks. They are, of course, the official broadcasters and TV production partners of this series. Mr. Hans Vijay Surya Group, CEO, Dialogue Asiata. Mr. Sunil Gavaskar, former India Test Captain, who is also a member of our commentary panel. We got Mr. Prakash Shafter, Honorable Secretary of Sri Lanka Cricket, and Mr. Siddharth Vettamuni, Chairman of Sri Lanka Cricket. Let me start off, ladies and gentlemen, by first inviting the Principal of Trinity College, Mr. Colin Ratnayaka, to present the memento on behalf of Trinity College. Yeah, that is the Principal of Trinity College, appreciating the great work of Kumar Sangakkara, who was a student of that great institution. Quite a few more, ladies and gentlemen. We now invite Mrs. Pramala Srikanta, Director of the Ceylon Tea Board, Sri Lanka Tea Board, I should say, to hand over another memento to Mr. Kumar Sangakkara. Right, now it's time to invite Mrs. Amalina Nakkara of Dialogue Asiata, who will now hand over a special memento to Kumar Sangakkara. That is from Dialogue Asiata. Mrs. Amalina Nakkara, the Group Chief Marketing Officer, handing it over. Now, we got a special memento from the Tamil Union Cricket and Athletic Club. May I please invite the President of the club, Mr. Rasaya, who will hand over the memento. Right, that is Mr. Rasaya, the President of the Tamil Union Cricket and Athletic Club. Now, a special cash award to be presented by the series sponsor. Can I invite Mr. Gamini Ratnayaka, the Managing Director of Samurdhi Group of Companies, to give that special cash award to Mr. Kumar Sangakkara. Right, we know that Crick Bus, the media, the sponsors of this series, have agreed to donate $10,000 to the charity that Kumar Sangakkara supports, which is the Foundation of Goodness. $5,000 was given in gold. Now it's the balance $5,000. Mr. Piyush Agrawal will hand it over to Mr. Kumar Sangakkara. Right, we got now a memento to be presented by the CEO of Multiscreen Media, Mr. N.P. Singh, who is from Sony 6 and Kicks, who are the official broadcasters and TV production partners in this series. It's a special Sri Lanka team jersey carrying the signatures of the teams, Sri Lanka and India. Can we now please call upon the Group Chief Executive of Dialogue Asiata, Dr. Hans Vijay Surya, to hand over the special memento to Kumar Sangakkara. From Dialogue to Kumar Sangakkara, ladies and gentlemen. There is a special memento, ladies and gentlemen, from the Indian team. And that's a very nice gesture indeed from the Indian team. Can I invite the Indian captain, Virat Kohli, to hand it over to Mr. Kumar Sangakkara, should I say. A very, very special gesture indeed from the Indian team. It's time to invite Mr. Arjuna Ranatunga, ladies and gentlemen, Member of Parliament and better known as Captain Cool, the World Cup winning captain, to hand over a special memento to Kumar Sangakkara. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to invite the Honourable Prime Minister, Mr. Ranil Wickremesinghe, to hand over that special memento to Kumar Sangakkara. This was, ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you, designed by Sifani Jewellers. The Honourable Prime Minister will now hand it over to Kumar Sangakkara. Now it's time, ladies and gentlemen, to invite His Excellency the President Maithripala Sirisena to hand over a special memento, again designed by Sifani Jewellers. A very special memento indeed for Kumar Sangakkara from His Excellency the President of Sri Lanka.
Kumar Sangakkara මැතිතුමාට ශ්‍රී ලංකා ජනරාජය වෙනුවෙන් මේ විශේෂයෙන් මම ප්‍රකාශයක් කරන මේ අවස්ථාවේදී ඔහු මුළු මහත් ජාතිය වෙනුවෙන් වර්තමානයේ ශ්‍රී ලාංකික පුත්‍රයෙක් විදිහට ජාත්‍යන්තරයේ ශ්‍රී ලාංකික වීරයා ලෙස අපි කවුරුත් පිළිගන්නා නිසා අපේ ගෞරවාදරයට පාත්‍ර වූ නිසා අපි විශේෂයෙන්ම එතුමාගේ අදහස කොහොමද කියලා අපි දන්නේ නැහැ. නමුත් අපි ඉල්ලා සිටිනවා බ්‍රිතාන්‍යයේ ශ්‍රී ලංකා මහ කොමසාරිස්වරයා වශයෙන් පත්වීම බාර ගන්නයි කියලා හිතනවා.
Well, I wonder whether Kumar Sangakkara will be able to refuse that offer. Been offered the High Commissioner's post in UK by His Excellency the President to Kumar Sangakkara. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not done as yet. We are not done as yet, so please hold on. Can we request our friends from the media to step back because we are not finished. Kumar Sangakkara is going to speak to you, but before that, we got a few things to get through. So can I please request you to step back? Because now it's my pleasure and privilege to invite a legend, another legend, not from Sri Lanka, from another nation, but known to all of us. Mr. Sunil Gavaskar, who is sharing a commentary box with us, a magnificent batsman in his day, to come and speak a few words on Kumar Sangakkara.
Thank you, Roshan. Your Excellency, the President of Sri Lanka, the Honorable Prime Minister. This is a moment of mixed emotions for all of us. Mixed emotions because there's the joy and the happiness that India has won the test match and leveled the series, and what we in India believe will be the first of many victories under the young and dynamic captaincy of Virat Kohli. And at the same time, this is a moment tinged with great sadness that one of the greatest cricketers to have walked this planet, Kumar Sangakkara, has bid goodbye to this wonderful game of ours. I know that fairy tale endings are not always possible in sport. Kumar, you've manfully borne the burden of expectations of Sri Lankan cricket supporters, Sri Lankan cricket team, for more than a decade, and maybe just the last 2 test matches that just became a little too much, and you were not able to go out on the high that you did. But nevertheless, what you have achieved over that decade and a half is what people are going to remember forever. You are a son, you are a brother, you are a husband, you are a father, and you've been the big brother to the players in the Sri Lankan dressing room. And I know that the music in the dressing room, since the time that you came in as a junior cricketer, and now when you're leaving, the music must have changed. The taste in the music must have changed. But the sound of the ball hitting the middle of your bat and going away for boundaries or sixes is something that no cricket lover, not just from Sri Lanka, but from all over the world, is ever going to forget. Kumar, I want to wish you an excellent second innings of life. Your first innings has been one of incredible memories, and I'm hoping and I'm pretty certain that your second innings in life is also going to be as incredible and as memorable for everybody concerned. Where I come from, in my mother tongue, Kumar is referred to young boys, and when they reach adulthood, they are referred to as Sri. But in the hearts of the cricket lovers all over the world, you're always going to be Kumar. And before I end, I just want to, on a light-hearted note, invite you as a member of the former Cricketers Club. Thank you, Kumar.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you for the memories.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for Kumar to speak a few words, if you don't mind, Kumar.
Your Excellency, the President of Sri Lanka, the Honorable Prime Minister, Members of Parliament, all the well-wishers and invitees, fans, all my friends, my family, who are all here, which is a very rare occasion when all of us are together, Virat Kohli and the Indian team, and Angelo and my team. I've got so many people to thank. First, everyone here for taking the time to come and spend a day or two or 4 or 5 watching this game of cricket. And starting off with my school, Trinity College, Kandy, Mr. Colin Ratnayaka, who was vice principal when I was a young kid at school, is now the principal. Thank you, sir, for coming here. Trinity College gave me a fantastic grounding in Kandy. It was an amazing school to go to. And I owe a lot of who I am today to the grounding and foundation I got there. To all my coaches, I've had so many. My father used to take me to so many coaches when I was young. But Mr. Sunil Fernando, he's here today. He has coached me since I was 12 and 13 years old. He was from my rival school, but he was kind enough to take me and coach me in batting. And everything that he's taught me, sir, has stood me in very good stead. And I still, when I go to Kandy, if I have some time off, my father still takes me to him, and I spend a couple of hours in the cement nets where I used to play as a kid, trying to refine my basics a bit more. To Mr. Bernard Perra, who's not with us, who passed away a few years ago, he again was a great influence in my life. And to Mr. Bertie Vijayasinghe, who's fighting through his 90s at the moment, thank you, sir. You were a huge source of inspiration to me. To all my past captains, to Sri Lanka cricket, to all my teammates, thank you very much for everything that you've done for me, the support that I've received, the inspiration, the drive, and the commitment that you have shown, not just to the game, but also to each other and to me. I value very, very highly, and I'm going to miss all those times in the dressing room, talking, laughing, chatting about nonsense, talking about cricket. I'm going to miss that a lot. To Charlie and Sutami Austin, thank you very much. It's not been an easy job managing me, but you've become much more than a manager. You've become family. And I know I haven't thanked you enough in the past, but today I would like to say a huge thank you to Charlie and Sutami for being friends, for being my manager, and most of all, for making me the godfather of your beautiful children. A lot of people ask me, who inspired me, and I always say that I didn't have to look far for inspiration, because I had my parents here with me, and I'm sorry, I don't want to embarrass you too much, but I didn't have to look far from my own home for inspiration, because I had the most amazing parents that anyone could wish for. I had amazing siblings, and all the support, the love that they've showed over the years, whether I played cricket or not, whether I did well or not, the only place that I could go and feel safe was at home. And thank you, Amma and Appachi. Thank you. To Cookie, Tushari, and Vemindra. Thank you to all my in-laws. I've been blessed with an extended family. They always say you can't choose your family, you can only choose your friends. But I'm so glad that I was born as your children and your siblings. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, I don't usually get emotional, but it's very rarely that my parents and my family come and watch me play, and I'm very, very thankful. And just to cap it all off, I've had 15 wonderful years playing this game, and everyone asks me what my achievements were, what about my hundreds, what about the World Cup win, what about the hundreds that I've scored. But I would like to say that when I look up at the box today and I see all my friends, people I've known for 30 years of my life, people I've met, later in life, all coming here on a Monday to support me, to have all my family here, to have my friends, to go today after this day is over and sit down at home and spend some time with my family, and to see that they still love me no matter what happens, no matter whether I win or lose, that their love is unconditional. That will always be my greatest achievement. And thank you to the Sri Lankan fans. It has been an immense pleasure and privilege to represent all of you. Mage ජීවිතේ විශේෂිත වූ ගෞරවයක් ඔබ සියලු දෙනාම ශ්‍රී ලාංකිකයන් සහ ශ්‍රී ලාංකික ප්‍රේක්ෂකයන් ඉදිරිපිට ක්‍රීඩා කිරීම ඔබ සියලු දෙනාගේම ආදරයට සහයෝගයට මම විශේෂයෙන් ස්තුතිවන්ත වෙනවා. මගේ ඉනිම දැන් අවසానයි. මම ආයි ජාත්‍යන්තර ක්‍රිකට් ක්‍රීඩාවේ යෙදෙන්නේ නැහැ. නමුත් ඕගොල්ලන් එක්ක ඉඳගෙන කෙත්තාරාමේදී හෝ ගාල්ලේ හෝ ටැමිල් යුනියන් එකේ හෝ SSC එකේ හෝ අපි මේ ලාබාල ක්‍රීඩකයන් සෙල්ලම් කරනවා බලන්න මාත් වෙනවා. Finally, to Virat and the Indian team, thank you very much for everything, your kindness, the words that you've said, but most of all, thank you for the wonderful cricket that you played. I can't ask for anything more than tough cricket when I'm leaving. And you guys, over the years, have been our toughest opponents. We plan to beat you, we have at times, and at other times we have failed. But thank you so much for putting in that effort. It doesn't matter whether we lost today, we will try and beat you again in the next game. But thank you for the toughness, thank you for giving no quarter, and then thank you for really making it a privilege of mine to play against you. And to Angelo and the team, Angie, you've got an amazing team, you've got an amazing future. I just hope that you will just work hard, enjoy this sport. This sport we only play for a short time. It comes and goes. But don't be afraid. Take pride in what you do. Don't be afraid to lose when you're searching for a win. And keep Sri Lanka and the flag flying high. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes a very special presentation. Thank you very much to our dignitaries. And thank you for the sponsors. And finally, Kumar, thank you so much for all the great entertainment you have provided to every Sri Lankan. Thank you very much. We wish you a very happy retired life from cricket.
Emotional send-off. Kumar Sangakkara has bid this beautiful game a very emotional goodbye. Hugging his wife, has thanked his family. They've stood by him. They'll see a lot more of him now. So after these tears, there'll be a lot of moments of joy and happiness. The entire city of Colombo came to a standstill.